me slow. It's not enough to please you. Pretty Caroline, oh, 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 stone cold stunner. She was a winner, started working at the diner. Oh, 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 surface of her mind to count your blessings, 'cause it's tiny fair, tiny fair. They'll put you down and leave you there, don't make them scared. Yeah, that's the ugly truth. How they come in for you. Yeah, yeah. It's the missed opportunity train. It only comes on a very blue moon. Think twice, and you missed it again. Waiting in line for the party to end. Guess you didn't get what they asked for. Not a genie in sight, that reality gets so. There's no point to being careful. Learn the rules of the game before you lose your mental. Pretty Caroline, the stone cold stunner. She was a winner, started working at the diner. It serves as a reminder to count your blessings, 'cause this town ain't fair. They'll put you down and leave you there, don't make them scared. Yeah, that's the ugly truth. How they coming for you. Yeah, yeah,
What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the 2022 Shark Tank Dart Tournament here in Shawnee, Kansas. William Stuart here, of course, of USA Darts. Thanks for joining me for our coverage this evening of the Shark Tank Shootout. Boy, oh boy, do we have a bracket burning through already to the well, we're in the top 32 after starting in the 128 bracket. So good stuff here is we're actually going to see Travis Johnson take on Guevara Jr. in our first match here on the stream. So looking forward to having these two gentlemen on here. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We definitely appreciate it. Get those likes, get those follows, get those shares around. Let everybody know we are live here this weekend. A Labor Day weekend for some darts. Looking forward to a good weekend. There's some quality shots in the room. Ram Guevara is, of course, one. Travis Johnson's pretty quality. Leonard Gates is in the room. A couple PDC players in Jules Van Dongen and Danny Jansen are in attendance, and I can confirm that they will be on the stream as they are able to be streamed this weekend. So looking forward to that one. This evening on the bill, it's the Shark Tank Shootout and a blind draw. For the Shark Tank Shootout, I'm going to be honest, I'd like a little bit heftier format, but it's a 501 split bull, double out, single elimination, and it's 2 out of 3. Only 2 out of 3. I would like to see a little bit more, and talking with Eric Blackledge and Terry Stevenson and the tournament directors, it looks like next year they're going to bump it up a little bit, maybe do a best of 5 and or a best of 7, maybe a best of 9 in the finals. I said even if you started with a best of 5, it would be brilliant. That would be my preference. Start with that best of 5 and end with maybe a best of a 9 or even a best of 11 would be brilliant as things start to get underway. So Ram Guevara and Travis Johnson. Winner will play Jesse Johnson or Darren Pkwy, and that's going to be in the top 16, just so you folks know. You can follow along on CompuSport. Shark Tank Dart Tournament is going to be what it's under. So for those that are wanting to check out the bracket, go check it out for yourself. Nice solid ton there from Travis. Ram, of course, first time having the CSC Challenger Series a couple years in a row. Let me do on Monday and Wednesday nights. Big 180 there from him. Ram actually uses a 9-gram dart, very light dart, and he uses those Astraflights. He chucks it pretty quick at that board. That's why he uses those Astras to kind of straighten things out. Travis with a nice solid ton back, but it's going to be Ram with the first look, 158. Kasha Prisbel, hello. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate y'all joining us in the chat. Let me know if you hear anything bleeding through. I suspect we're A-okay. No music coming through on my end, but you never know. Every once in a while there could be a trickle. 112 here for Ram. That is not ideal. You'd have loved even a single 20. So it's 156 for Travis here. 2 trips and the double 18. Do just some subtle adjusting. Double 6 in there. Ram Guevara 1-0 lead in this best of 3. Appreciate that, Paul. Thanks for your help. Definitely much appreciated. John tuning in from Arizona. Thanks for tuning in. Let's take a closer look at that bull. What do you say? Looks like 2 holes out. A little bit farther out for Travis, so it's going to be Ram to throw first in this next leg. See if he can put it away here, or if Travis is going to make a valiant effort to break throw and cause a decider. Can he start out with a max? He can. Big, big start from Ram Guevara. Flying solo this weekend. So no Sean or Ryan. Ryan may be stopping in here and there. He is in attendance. He's playing this weekend, so he may stop in, and I may have another couple guests. But nobody to tag along with me on the weekends, so there may be a couple dull moments. I do apologize. The old struggle bus of being alone. a.k.a. All by Myself. All right, I'll stop singing now, guys. There's a big triple. Could have been a nice builder there with the position to that first dart, but unfortunately only able to come up with a ton. 2 singles to follow, so advantage Guevara. Yes, Ricky, Porky is here, as well as Garrett Rakowski, Jose Copian, and numerous other Wisconsinites. So, yeah, I'm sure Porky will hop in the booth with me as well. Looking forward to maybe pulling in a couple others that maybe we don't get on our mic very often. Maybe a Chris Lim. That would be nice to have on here. Trip 17 with the last dart to leave 30. Soft tippers in 30, man. I'm telling you. And I'll leave it every once in a while just because. Big 180, but is it too little too late for Travis? Is Ram looking to close this one out with the double 15 in there, first dart. So he will go ahead and do it. Ram Guevara Jr. will win it 2-0 in this one and will advance. Let's go ahead and see if there's somebody who could possibly be waiting already on this gentleman. Doesn't look like it, so we will have to wait just a second before we get our next match. Elliot Milk playing Jamie Barusa. Mike Brewer playing Larry Dotson. Justin Jenkins playing Jules Van Dongen. Paul Schwinderman playing Jesse Russell. Jose Copian playing Blake Hafner. Eric Press playing Giant Jacob. Chris Lim coming out on top over Trevor Buboltz. Zach Hunter playing Leonard Gates. Rob Waterfield losing to Garrett Rakowski. And Michael Lim in attendance, the better brother of Chris Lim. And he's got Sport Lacey in that one. So hang tight, folks. We'll have another match coming your way in a moment. These guys are literally right next. I got to tell you, we are all like in close vicinity. I'm behind this camera. The tournament directors are right next to us. So we'll just take a quick scan of the hall. There's your tournament directors right there. So they can clearly see, and look, there's the mullet man, Mr. Danny Jansen, PDC player, as he walks away, here with Jules Van Dongen. 40 boards this year for this $20,000 tournament. Awesome to see. Great indeed. Last year they had 30 boards, so an increase of 10. I think they actually had 33. An increase of 10 here for this one. You love to see it. Love to see it. All righty, folks, well, hang tight. We'll have some more action coming your way here momentarily. Thanks for joining us for our coverage of the Shark Tank Shootout this evening, as we will bring you some more action here in just a moment from Shawnee, Kansas. Alrighty, folks. Looks like we got Leonard Gates, Zach Hunter coming up next on board number 1. Hang tight. We'll have that one coming to you in just a second's time. As there's Mr. Gates right there, your North American champion. Have no fear. We'll continue to roll on here as you have some action to watch this evening, folks. Alrighty, folks.
No, we got Leonard Gates.
Alrighty, folks. Welcome back as we got Leonard Gates, Zach Hunter, William Stuart here, joined by Mr. Skulls, James Henniger. How's it going, buddy?
Oh, it's going, I've had better nights. So.
We've all been there, sir. We've all been there. Oh, nice to have you in the booth with us as we got Zach and Leonard taking stage here. Of course, Leonard, your North American champion. Gonna have a couple appearances overseas here soon, as he's got the he's got the he's got the World Series finale, which is coming up. He's also got the Grand Slam as well as the World Championships. Maybe. That's why we got the "oh crud" clause here. Did get some new headsets, but Will didn't want to pull out both of them. He said, "Nah, that's too much to ask for." Gates there, leaving 78.
78, but Zach has the first shot at the out. Goes to the right part of the board.
Unfortunate fall into that 3 with his first dart there.
Yeah. Easy two-darter coming back up with choices.
For double 12.
Yeah, Leonard, bang, bang.
1-0 Leonard Gates. Once again, folks, if you didn't know, this is a 2 out of 3. So
Yeah.
quick format, honestly.
Yes, I really wish it was a longer format.
And we talked about that with
Right.
Eric Blackledge.
And it sounds like that's coming next year.
Yeah, that sounds
So.
what they're going to do. Is I even said I wouldn't be opposed to starting with the best of 5, ending with the best of 11. Even wouldn't be
Right.
bad. You know, I mean, you only got the 2 events. You've got the split bull Shark Tank Shootout, and then you have the blind draw as well this evening.
Correct.
Sean Green, I'm with Mr. Skulls, James Henniger. He's joining me in the booth for a little while.
We're a little bit here and there.
Yeah, we had a good call last year on a match. It was Chris Lim and Leonard Gates.
And bang, ton 80 from Zach Hunter.
Big darts there.
Yeah, that was a blast of a match.
We've had quite a bit of views on that one, let me tell you. This whole Shark Tank Shootout, we had some great views from last year. We're hoping for the same again. Let's see if Zach can capitalize on the 180 he started off with.
Just a hair high. Drops it in. Stayed up there. Looked like it was pretty well covered, but
What do you think, 6'5" for Zach? I would say so. Kind of aiming almost down on that triple 20.
almost. Yeah, he's a tall guy.
Big triple there. Looking to pull it down a little bit
Oh,
further.
slid it right into the triple one. But he's still down to 1 out first. Let's see if he can take advantage here. Gates looking to put pressure on him. And he does so. Big 140.
Zach with 1.53 left here.
Yep.
See if he can capitalize, make this 1-1.
Nope, he's not going to get a look at it. He's got to hope for a Gates miss now. Left himself a 2-darter, though.
So Gates with 74 left. Does he go trip 14 or trip 18? My guess is the 14. Yep.
And there it is. And that's how quick these matches go.
He's a machine. He is a machine. Leonard Gates will advance into the top 16 with a win over Zach Hunter. There we got Ram Guevara taking on Darren Pkwy on board number 3, it looks like. So that should be a good appetizing match there. Just talking about the bracket here. You can check out the bracket on CompuSport for those that are wondering. So head on over to CompuSport, check it out, see where your favorite player is, and hang in for the stream as we got some more action coming your way.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And they're going to keep it coming. I'm telling you, Terry's very adamant about keeping the stream pretty filled. So usually
Good
about
deal.
A 5-minute break is about all we'll see.
Oh, sweet.
as Jeremy Byrne in the background says, way too long, way too long. Well, hang tight, folks. We got a quick word from our sponsors. We'll be right back with some more action from the Shark Tank Shootout here at the Shark Tank Dart Tournament in Shawnee, Kansas.
It's brand month at A2Zdarts.com, and we're going to be featuring shot darts all September long, starting with our Dart of the Month, which is going to be the Mardi Gras line as a part of the brand new Americana range. and you can purchase any Americana barrel sets or even the Mega Tactical Dart Case and receive a free gift all month long. So that gift is going to consist of a hand towel, a Shot Darts sticker, and a keychain bottle opener. And so the Americana range is just an homage to the United States. Of course, we have kitschy names like Route 66, Gator, and the Wrangler. And we're also going to be conducting 2 separate sales this month. So the first half, we're going to be doing all Eagle Claw shafts and foldable flights at a discounted price. And then the back half of the month, we'll be featuring select player darts like the Kyle Anderson range as well on sale. So be sure to frequent our website, a-zdarts.com, so you don't miss out on these deals. And thanks for watching.
All righty, that's better. Looks like we got our next match coming up here. Jules Van Dongen taking on Paul Schwinderman. Should be a good one. Hang tight, and we will get started here in just a moment. Appreciate you tuning in. All right. Well, looks like we're about to get underway with the PDC Tour player on the stream. I'm going to help Mr. Henniger out as we get our it's not Fathead approved, really. I'm sorry, Skulls. I'm sorry, buddy. I had to state it. Well, you are live. You are ready to go, buddy.
We are ready. Looks like, I believe, Paul won the diddle.
Well, that's on Will for not having the button pushed in time, so my apologies as I've missed every single diddle so far. So total of 3, folks. Count it. Count it up. This should be a good match.
Let's get underway, yeah. Paul's a great shot.
Both from the Kansas City area. Parkville, Missouri, technically, for Jules. I believe Schwinderman is from this neck of the woods. So
yeah, I believe so. And Paul kind of flubbed his lines on the first round. And Jules catches a triple on the last dart.
Rick Kinsey lets us know maybe somebody should go give Paul a hug, as he always got that nonchalant, serious business look to his face.
Oh, absolutely. And Paul with the first ton of the match.
I mean, this is the thing about this format. If you're not getting a ton, you should be unhappy, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you come to the board, because you know your opponent's probably going to come up and slap one right in your face.
Yeah.
If not.
Yeah, and that was the thing. Paul opened up with a 26, and Jules didn't really punish him right after. Paul's got the 140 there. Jules needs a ton or better to put pressure on this out. And he doesn't quite get there.
Yeah, and unfortunately leaves a bogey finish.
Bogey
so
number.
Jules is going to have the advantage, looking for 6 darts from 172.
I have a feeling he's going to put quite a bit of pressure on this.
I'm surprised he only ended up with 57 there.
Yeah, that's a little bit surprising coming from Jules. So Paul is going to put pressure on him.
So a little factoid. Danny Jansen has been joining Jules the past month here in the U.S.
Yeah.
They're traveling around. They went down to Florida. They went to Colorado. Now attending this event, as you see Danny, the mullet, back there hanging out.
Yeah, the first person I got introduced to after I got here.
Nice kid. Nice kid.
Yeah,
and I say kid because he is a kid.
Yeah, well, when you get to my age, just about everybody's a kid. So. Oh, just outside. As Jules double 9.
Hitting some
there
asphalt
it is. Gets
there.
the third dart.
Yeah, gets with the third after a couple
Yeah.
of turns. How's it
I'm going
going,
to talk to Eric about starting a senior division here next year.
It's just a senior division, huh?
I didn't even see who won that cork.
Do it quick, buddy. Almost going too quick for me to even get the scoreboard out.
Yeah, so we got Paul shooting first again. Better start this time already. And just a 58 from Jules, leaving Paul a pretty good advantage.
Couple surprising starts we've seen here so far, but
Yeah.
that's going to happen throughout the duration of an event. You would believe. I mean,
oh yeah. Everybody has a rough start. Everybody.
even PDC players are human.
Oh yeah.
Although we seem to think not.
And another
Sometimes.
subpar round from Jules.
Yeah, Schwinderman's got to go into attack mode here. He's got to steal this leg. And I say steal. He had the start, so it wouldn't be really a steal. It'd be just the standard. Make this 1-1 and hope for another go at it.
And there's Jules' first triple of the leg, and he catches two. Pressure's on Paul again now. And that's a slack dart from Paul.
Big
Leaves
shout out.
himself the dreaded 199.
Big shout out to Jack Daniels for sponsoring our event this year. Go grab yourself
But
a nice.
here's Jules not punishing him.
He really hasn't been in this leg. He's been letting him get away with it. I mean, Paul hasn't thrown the best in this leg, but Jules hasn't been throwing great either. Let's be honest, as he takes a look at
And
the TV.
Jules with the 99 to set himself up a nice 2-darter.
Yeah, Paul, nice setup there. It's up to Jules now to grab a triple does with the trip 18. 131 left for him. Paul takes a deep breath. Tops.
20 tops, or looks like he's looking up there. Oh, double one.
That's tough. It almost seems like that's the go-to now, is that double-double.
Yeah, well, especially soft tip when you got guys at this level. I mean, it's such a big target. And Jules sets himself up on 32.
Oh. That is unfortunate.
That looked like it was really close.
Jules, 3 looks at 32. Not going to miss that often.
No. And he shouldn't.
He will take that leg and win the match. So he will advance on into the next round. I'm going to have to take a look at my computer and see exactly who he'll be facing next. But you can see here, Derek Hinkle and Steve Hilger are going at it right now. I will leave it right here because if you you can see that there's a TV above their board showing the game score. So you may be able to check that one out. 3:19 left for Hilger. We'll keep it right here. We'll set up for our next match, folks. William Stuart here alongside me for that match was James Henniger, a.k.a. Skulls. We'll be back with more. Don't go anywhere, folks. A weekend filled with action here in Shawnee, Kansas. Well, for those that didn't know or can't use your eyes, we're going to get a fantastic matchup here as it's Chris Lim taking on Leonard Gates.
Yes, two titans in the soft tip game, and Leonard going strong in the steel tip lately.
We're about to get underway. They're taking their final practice throws here.
We think.
At least we hope, right?
Yeah, it looks like they're done. Maybe.
Maybe. Looks like it's not doing you any justice, is it, huh? Help you out here. For those that are nearby and want to come participate in the blind draw, come do it. We got a little time left, so if you're
I signed
interested,
up for it, so somebody's going to be disappointed.
somebody's going to be disappointed. Don't know if it's me or don't know if it's you. Don't know if it's your partner.
Well, I'm usually always disappointed. So.
Oh, man. Well, folks, William Stuart here alongside me, Mr. James Henniger, a.k.a. Skulls, once again.
I agree. 2 out of 3 is not enough, Brian.
Yeah, we need a little bit more. We need a little bit more from this, and I think they understand that. I think next year they're going to make those improvements to get a little bit more.
Yeah, and I look forward to it. Another excuse to come down here next year.
Well, yeah, that's the thing is they mentioned, hey, next year I think we'll go best of 3, best of 5, best of 7. And I go, no, go best of 5 to start.
Right.
Why not? Why not? You know.
Got a quarter?
I do not. Heads. There you go.
That's what they're struggling with right now.
These guys.
Oh, they're struggling with a quarter. Here comes Skulls to the rescue.
Oh, they just threw it. They just flipped. They just flipped. Freaking
Good, that was my lucky quarter.
professional dart players not having a quarter on them. Made of money, I guess.
First thing I did is buy a beer and get a quarter back and change. And it looks like Chris Lim got the cork, so he'll lead us off.
How about this? Michael Lim is playing this weekend. Did you know that one?
No, I did not.
Yeah, he's playing this weekend, participating in this event. I guess he lives nearby now, is
Okay.
from what I understand.
Hey, Joe. Looking forward to seeing you this weekend. And a 95 to kick off the match with Chris Lim.
As Kasha says, their money don't jiggle, jiggle, it folds. Leonard Gates, Chris Lim, this is a top 16 match, folks. Winner will advance to play either Garrett Rakowski or Michael Lim. So potential Lim-Lim matchup if
Potential.
they both succeed.
Well,
And
here's
they-
Leonard with a 180 to kick off.
And Garrett actually beat Michael, so never mind.
But we have that potential all weekend.
Yeah, we do.
Or a Lim-Lim pair-up.
Yeah, I do wonder if we're going to see that pair happen. Potentially. Big Trip 20.
We're still on, and we're off.
Ah! You're seeing him give that look.
83, but Leonard has effectively stolen the darts here. Chris needs a 180. Got the first one. And missed the second one. Got in a 19, good cover shot.
It goes downstairs with that last. That's a typical Lim move.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Lim, especially in his cricket game, moves around the board a lot.
Mhm.
180 leaving Gates, 98. And Chris leaves himself with 96.
98 for
So
Gates.
so
Trip
he's
20.
got the opportunity if Gates doesn't close out this 98, and he will not. Gates leaves himself handy.
I wonder if Chris is using his new Black Mamba darts. Sure he is. He was using those prototypes at NDA this year.
Might have to get a hold of a set of those and throw them a little bit. Maybe that'll fix my game.
He's not happy with that one as he leaves himself tops. So is Gates at tops, and he's going to get the first look. So
no, these guys, you leave yourself under a ton and they expect it out. And Gates gets the first leg.
Yeah, Chris is not happy with himself. He knows he should have had that one.
Will he get to cork every leg here?
Well, never mind about getting in the blind draw. Closed.
And Leonard gets this one. So Chris is not going to be able to give up any opportunities here. He's got to take advantage of anything Gates misses. It'd be hard-pressed to find a guy that'll bet on Gates missing, too.
Yeah, especially when it comes to that cricket. Let me
Yeah.
tell you what, that dude in cricket.
But Gates missed here. Only hitting 50 in the first round.
That's something you
Chris
don't see
needs
often.
to take advantage.
We hope you all appreciate this at home. 200 plus on our Facebook page.
Oh, nice.
Thanks for tuning in. We definitely appreciate it. William Stuart here alongside me, Mr. James Henniger. Live from Shawnee, Kansas for the Shark Tank Dart Tournament.
So if you took the long odds on Gates missing twice, you made a lot of money.
Well, sports betting is legal in Kansas now, so only if they were taking bets on this bad boy. Big triple with the last.
Chris is taking advantage so far.
Yeah, he's got himself that pretty big lead there.
And
150 plus.
Yeah, and soft tip 136 should be a relatively easy 6-start out.
Larry Runge saying, what's up, Skulls?
Hey, how's it going, Larry?
Big triple there. Can he build on it? Can he keep them
And
coming? One more of those. Come on.
There it is, 180. 180. I can't shout it.
You can't, and not with them nets close.
I know. So Chris leaves himself handy. I'm predicting we're going to a tiebreaker in this match.
Yeah, I believe we are as well.
He has 6 darts for 56, so. And there's one. Oh, just under the wire. And inside the wire on the third one. So we're going to a tiebreaker.
Looks like it, folks. Here we go. 1-1.
And Gates is ready to get going.
Yeah, he's not going to hesitate.
Inside the bowl, but on the outside wire, plenty of room for Chris to get inside it. And he does.
So here we go. Last leg decider, folks.
Chris with the throw. See if he can take advantage. And a 140 to kick it off. See if Gates can better that. And he's got 2 in there. The third one, so he matches Chris. He set the game at 361. And
goes downstairs with the last dart, maybe? No, stays there, splits the difference.
staying there left them ton to leaving out on the next round. So
Oh,
Gates with another 180.
clutch. So Lim's going to need something big here
Yeah, he
to
needs something.
get a chance.
Pretty sure he can do it. Just low. The 80 stays there. He gets to an out, so he'll have the first look at it.
And that's not a bad spot to end up in. 121 is not a bad
No,
leave.
yeah, because you're afforded one miss, and Gates is going to put the pressure on it.
He'll
Does he
go
go
45. He'll go 45.
45.
Yeah, he'll go 45. 9 times out of 10, he'll go 45 there. So here we go. 1-2-1 look for Lim to win the match.
And here we go. 61 left. 11, 14. 11 bull. 11 bull.
Big dart. Oh.
Oh, just a bit outside.
So Gates will step in. 46 left.
14 double 16. Yep, that's the route.
He takes a step back too. I've never liked the step back myself.
Sometimes you need it. But that is the match. And yeah, over too quick, I think.
Yeah, I would agree too. I would love to see at least 10 more legs of that myself. But here's a quick little replay of the step back here. And then
Step back, a deep breath, and boom, there it is.
big connection with that last dart. So hang on to your seats, folks. We'll be right back with some more action. William Stuart alongside me, Mr. James Henniger. Appreciate you stepping in with me, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Looking
Anytime.
forward to a great weekend with you.
I feel like I'll have a lot of free time this weekend. So.
There we go. Appreciate you. We'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere.
All right.
What's up, buddy?
Live. Right. This guy kills me from Vegas, and I go, let's get a heart surgery. How you been, brother? How you? Seen you in a minute. Yeah. How's the world treating you up north?
Been pretty warm over the summer and cold as shit in the winter.
Yeah, that's kind of what we always see. So where you at in the bracket? Is Gates top 8 or top 4?
Top 4 now?
That's a tough top 8 match right there. Yeah, it is. With it being a short smash.
Do you have the bracket pulled up? Or?
It was on my.
Oh, okay. I was wondering how Danny Jensen was doing.
That's my doubles partner.
Oh, yeah? Pro Am or?
No, doubles pro.
Double Pro? Nice.
Danny's out.
Oh,
What
really?
about Jules?
Just Jose and Jules play on the other board, and then it'll be James out.
I'm gonna go see Garrett. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna be here much tonight. I'm gonna take a flight out tonight. Playing doubles with my daughter and well, I'm just so I had when I got back from Vegas, so I flew back Monday morning night of the year, and then the very next day I've got one of my life vests, locked, well, so like this weekend, my daughter just wanted to play. Actually, I promised her a casino.
All righty, folks, just to let you know what's coming our way, it's going to be Garrett Rakowski taking on Leonard Gates next here on the stream. I believe we're in top 8. I thought we were in top 4. We are in the top 8. So let me go ahead and actually see where we're at. It's Garrett Rakowski, Leonard Gates. Jose Copian just got beat out by Jules Van Dongen. So Jules Van Dongen is in the top 4. Working on the way to the bottom half of the bracket, Elliot Milk taking on Ram Guevara. That is on board 23 currently. And Danny Jansen taking on Steve Hilger on board 15. So that is the remaining participants left in this Shark Tank shootout. So down to our final 8, final 7, something like that, because somebody's already out, so couldn't do the math. There you go. All righty, hang tight until we get Gates over here to do a couple practice throws, and we'll get going as Garrett Rakowski takes on Leonard Gates next here at the 2022 Shark Tank Dart Tournament in Shawnee, Kansas. Appreciate you tuning in. All righty, folks. Leonard Gates, Garrett Rakowski happening next. As apparently Gates said, I don't even know when we were up, man. You could have told me. As we've seen him get to the board and take a few warm-ups. It's again top 8 match here, so anybody's game. Robbie Wisemouth actually almost beat Gates in, I believe it was the first round, as he wired a 102 checkout. So this is a dirty format. The 2 out of 3 is dirty, man. I got to tell you, it's just one of those things that anything can happen in this format. Some upsets can happen. Some maybe matches come out the way that you didn't really anticipate. Well, that's what we call an upset. So I guess we'll just double dip on that one. Here we go, folks. Garrett Rakowski, Leonard Gates. Yeah, why not? Big triple to start. Second triple wasn't the triple he wanted, but that's quite all right. Let's see if we can. We'll figure that out here in a little bit, I swear. Yeah, eventually. As James Henniger joins me once again.
Yeah, I think I got a few more minutes before I gotta.
Yeah, I appreciate you hopping in. Makes it a little easier on me.
Yeah.
Big 180 there from Garrett. Yeah, it's been a while. Well, Father's Day Frenzy was the last time I did this solo, and let me tell you,
Right.
It's a different beast solo than when you're with somebody.
Oh, I don't doubt it. After seeing what you got to do.
Oh, man. And it's just kind of got progressionally more and more and more and more, because you try to do the replays, you try to do the switches and the stuff like that. But everything to put on a show.
And a great job you do. So.
Oh, appreciate it, man. I'm just happy to have the gig, honestly. Garrett, one of those players that has a pretty straightforward dart. He's got them small flights on the back end. Pretty straightforward throw and pretty quick with it, too.
It's a good action to have.
Big triple.
Leonard gets to the first look at the out, but.
Yeah, that was a big triple with that last dart to leave him with 138.
Yeah. See how much pressure Garrett can put on him. It's going to be a bit.
It's going to be a bit. Now, are you a trip 19 guy or are you a trip 20, trip 18 person here?
For the 138?
Yep.
I generally go 19s to start.
That's my preferred, and it looks like that was Gates' route as well.
Now,
2 of those would have left him double 12.
Yep.
So a doable 105 checkout here for Garrett. That's still okay.
Doable.
18s. Ooh,
Oh, just a bit outside.
tough. Tough dart.
Yeah, he's not happy with that round.
Yeah, especially with the gate sitting on 32. You pretty much knew that this one's wrapped up.
Yeah. That was, you got to hit it. And that's about as dead center in the double 16 as you can get. So we're corking for the second leg.
Pull up our scoreboard there.
Leonard a couple holes inside, but there's plenty of room for Garrett to get in there. And he does not. So Leonard will have the start and the advantage. It's a big thing with this corking every leg. You can start every leg and.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can start every leg and run out to a big one. I know it's tough.
Yeah. Big heads.
I'm going to get an expansion for those headsets, I swear.
Not a great start from Leonard, or at least not to his expectations, and Garrett did not punish him.
Jason Rudolph says, good job on the stream. It's fun to see some of these tournaments that most of us wouldn't get to see otherwise. So that's exactly what we strive to do, is just go around the country and show off some tournaments that maybe some people don't get to see, have never seen before. It's a deciding factor of whether they want to go next year or not.
Oh yeah, and I can tell you firsthand, I mean, even though my darts aren't what they used to be, this is a great tournament to come out to.
178 in the blind draw, folks. 178.
Oh wow.
Yeah, did you know that?
No, I had no idea there was that
maybe
many.
here for a little bit, bud.
That's all right. I got an Uber.
Rakowski's
Garrett,
sitting on
Garrett
306.
yeah, he has a chance to put some pressure on it, but
Oh,
did not. But for the most part, he's keeping pace with Leonard. So if Leonard has another slack round, and it looks like he's going to, leaves himself an out with the 156. But Garrett can get down there and put some pressure on him. Keep it straight, and couldn't see if that was, no, it's just single 20, so. But he's down to an out as well, so there's some pressure on Leonard here.
yeah, there's a little bit of pressure. Let's see if he can go ahead and take it out. Trip 20 for double 18, not going to happen.
He'll have to set it up. So Garrett will have a shot at the 161.
And he knows it too. He takes a step back.
These are the shots you hate when your opponent's sitting on 16, because you know there's no room for error.
Tim Goodwin says, 178 players, put me in. I'll get on the next flight and make it there by the next round of brackets. Oh, man.
Oh, and there it is, double 8.
Gates will advance into the top 4.
Into the top 4 now.
Also into the top 4 is Jules Van Dongen. Danny Jansen is on that bottom half, too. So
Okay.
he is on that bottom half. So there you go, folks. Your winner, Leonard Gates, in this one. I don't think Rakowski's going to be happy with the way he played in that one, but, I mean, like we said.
No, well, you can pretty much tell by the fact that he's still throwing.
Yeah, that too. That too. Well, hang on, folks.
I have been there.
Been there, done that one. Same here, buddy.
Yeah.
Same here. Well, hang on, folks. We'll be right back with some more action live from the Shark Tank Shootout here in Shawnee, Kansas. We'll be right back.
All right.
It's brand month at usadartsproduction, and we're going to be featuring shot darts all September long, starting with our Dart of the Month, which is going to be the Mardi Gras line as a part of the brand new Americana range. And you can purchase any Americana barrel sets or even the Mega Tactical Dart Case and receive a free gift all month long. So that gift is going to consist of a hand towel, a shot darts sticker, and a keychain bottle opener. And so the Americana range is just an homage to the United States. Of course, we have kitschy names like Route 66, Gator, and the Wrangler. And we're also going to be conducting 2 separate sales this month. So the first half, we're going to be doing all Eagle Claw shafts and foldable flights at a discounted price. And then the back half of the month, we'll be featuring select player darts like the Kyle Anderson range as well on sale. So be sure to frequent our website, a-zdarts.com, so you don't miss out on these deals. And thanks for watching.
Alrighty, for those at home, it's going to be Elliot Milk taking on Danny Jansen on our bottom part of the bracket in the top 4. On the top half, it's going to be Leonard Gates taking on Jules Van Dongen. So 2 PDC Tour pros, Leonard Gates as well as Elliot Milk, all quality shots here in this top 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll have those matches coming out you next here on USA Darts. All right, it looks like we're going to have Leonard Gates taking on Jules Van Dongen next here on the stream. I think Danny Jansen, Elliot Milk will play off stream so that we can go ahead and get the blind draw started. Unfortunately, I would love to have both, but unfortunately it's not going to work out like that. But we will get Gates versus Van Dongen and our final, folks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All righty, there you see it. Our top 4, Leonard Gates, Jules Van Dongen. There's the mullet, Danny Jansen, and Elliot Milk, as they're going to play on board number 2 right next to these gentlemen. You can get a nice little throw, or the angle that Jules prefers when he throws. Big shout out to Jack Daniels. Get you a taste of Jack Daniels today. Go enjoy some Jack Fire, Jack Honey, Jack Apple, or Jack Black. That's right. Whether it's the actor or the drink, either one, go enjoy yourself some Jack Daniels today. Appreciate them sponsoring this event. We're going to get underway here in just a moment's time. What an exciting semifinal we have here for you. Both semifinals are honestly exciting. Unfortunately, we'll only be able to give you the one, but still good stuff. Really appreciate it. 92 tuning in on our YouTube page right now. How about 167 tuning in on our Facebook? Appreciate you all tuning in. Give us that like, give us that follow if you would. We're creeping up to that 20,000 mark. That's right, 20,000 followers here on USA Darts. Incredible. Love that. So give us that big follow if you would. Share this out to your friends. Let them know we'll be live for a little bit longer this evening, as we'll have our semis and finals before we cut the stream, catch some rest before a long couple days of action here in Shawnee, Kansas. Once again, William Stuart here. Big shout out to our tournament directors, the Blackledges. That's right, Mr. Eric Blackledge is in attendance with Gary Blackledge, Terry Stevenson, as well as Michael Wallace. That's right, Michael Wallace is helping us out. So good for him stepping behind the booth and helping us. Here we go with our diddle. Gates saying he's got it. It looks like we're getting underway. Walters. Yeah, I was like Wallace. I was saying Michael Wallace down in Florida. That's good, buddy. All righty, here we go with this match. Leonard Gates, Jules Van Dongen, William Stewart here. Appreciate you joining in. Joe Hildebrand's not going to let me live that one down. I know it. He knows I should know better. Big triple with the first dart. How about a big one with the second? Take a closer look as he looks for the 180. Grabs it. Nice darts from Jules Van Dongen. Curious if he was going to switch on that last dart, as it looked like maybe he would go downstairs. Elected not to. Jules with a subtle advantage in this one. Looking to grab another triple if he can. There he does with that last dart. Good last. Big triple. Gates wants to make sure that he does not step on that dart, so he goes ahead and picks it up. You can hear Miss Blackledge in the background giving our board calls for our blind draw. She'll probably have a long list to name off. 178 players in this bad boy. Look at this, looking for a 180. Gets a 180. 41 left for Jules Van Dongen. Guaranteed at least 2 looks at a checkout. Well, I shouldn't say guaranteed, but almost guaranteed. PDC player, it's hard to think they're going to miss that fat number sometimes, but they do. They do. 9 for double 16. No, he's going to go 1 for tops. I don't mind that play. Little asphalt with that first or second dart. Gets it with the last dart. Good shot for Jules as he goes ahead and takes that one. Makes this 1-0. That's 2 holes out for Gates there. In the double for Jules, so Jules will start. As we see Danny Jansen diddle up there in the background. Once again, best 2 out of 3. Short format here. So if Jules gets this leg, it is all over. I would love a little bit of step up in format. Like we've mentioned it a couple times already. They're gonna move it up next year, so looking forward to that. Back and forth battle. Gates looking to capitalize with at least 2 triples here. Not going to get 2, but will get 1. Big 180, as they say. Pulls him down to a nice 145. So Gates going to have to do some damage here. He's another one, and even another one's not going to be enough because it leaves him at 162, that bogey number. It's going to be Jules getting at least 6 at this number here. 45 for tops. And he gets it. What a big shot there from Jules Van Dongen as he goes ahead and wraps up the semifinal and heads to the final. My word. Good shot there from him. Let's take a quick little replay of that tops look. Nice 145 from him. Can't complain about that. How about we take a look at the overhead and slide on over, see if we can get a little game score this one. Elliott Milk, Danny Jansen in our other semifinal. Looking for Bull. Oh, outside is Milk. It looks like Danny Jansen's going to have a chance to win this one. Oh, no. Danny apologizes there to Elliott for missing that one. So 25 needed for Milk. I'm not sure if this would tie this up. I think it would tie us up. No, it doesn't. Elliott Milk wins it. So it looks like it's going to be Elliott Milk versus Jules Van Dongen in our final, folks. Don't go anywhere, as we're going to have that one coming up next here on the stream. We look forward to it. Don't go anywhere. Like I said, William Stuart here of USA Darts. We'll be right back with our final.
It's brand month at usadartsproduction, and we're going to be featuring shot darts all September long, starting with our Dart of the Month, which is going to be the Mardi Gras line as a part of the brand new Americana range. And you can purchase any Americana barrel sets or even the Mega Tactical Dart case and receive a free gift all month long. So that gift is going to consist of a hand towel, a shot darts sticker, and a keychain bottle opener. And so the Americana range is just an homage to the United States. Of course, we have kitschy names like Route 66, Gator, and the Wrangler. And we're also going to be conducting 2 separate sales this month. So the first half, we're going to be doing all Eagle Claw shafts and foldable flights at a discounted price. And then the back half of the month, we'll be featuring select player darts like the Kyle Anderson range as well on sale. So be sure to frequent our website, a-zdarts.com, so you don't miss out on these deals. And thanks for watching.
I'm getting closer and closer each time, I promise.
Well, I adjusted it on you, so that's probably why. All righty, folks, here we go. We're getting ready to go live with our final here.
Final
Elliot.
already in the shootout.
Yeah, man, I tell you what, it's crazy, isn't it? Already that time.
I get a bye in the blind draw, so
Hey, there you go.
win a match.
They actually just announced that they are going to give, because of the attendance, they're going to give 50% or 50% of the amount in overdraws back to the players. So pretty much they
nice.
have so many players that they've got, their payouts have already been reached. Now they're going to add a little bit extra to the pot. So for you
Nice.
listening at home, definitely mark this down as one to attend, as they're not
Absolutely.
shy about adding a little bit extra for a little extra participation. So love to see that. Kudos to the tournament directors here for making that one happen. Our numbers are already up, ready to go for this one. 200 plus on Facebook, and a plethora on YouTube as well. Yep, 120 on YouTube as well. So great.
I know I did the like and share.
Love that. I think we're going to get ready for our diddle here. It looks like Elliot's stepping up for that one.
Yeah, he's just a hole outside, it looks like. And Jules, hard to tell. I think Elliot got it. So
Yeah.
Elliot's going to have the advantage of throw in the first leg.
He gave it to Elliot in that one. So here we go, folks. Our finals, Elliot Milk versus Jules Van Dongen. William Stuart here alongside me, Mr. James Henniger, a.k.a. Skulls. Our finals of the Shark Tank Shootout here in Shawnee, Kansas.
92 to kick it off from Elliot. And, oh, just over 140 from Jules to kick off his leg.
Should be a good one for those that are unfamiliar with Elliot. I don't know how you'd be unfamiliar with Elliot, as Elliot's been around the scene for quite some time.
Oh, yeah.
From the South Dakota area, played
Yep.
Gary Anderson in the U.S. Masters in 2019. So has some stage experience. I believe he's been over to Europe as well.
Oh, absolutely. He's not one to be taken lightly.
No, it's big 180 for Jules Van Dongen. Of course, Jules is the current PDC Tour Pro. So
Right.
should be a fantastic best of three match here.
Jules is here. Chance to set up for the first look at the out. Over the top. Leaves himself 117, a very doable out at this level.
Yeah, anything in that 120 below range is pretty doable for these guys.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
As we're just going to play
And
a match
Elliott
of
leaves himself
117.
the same thing.
Yeah.
Jules will not get a look at a double. Leaves the door open for Elliott to take the first leg, but the pressure is applied.
Big triple
He
there.
gets the first dart.
17 for tops.
He'll get a dart. Get a dart for the first leg. And hits it. Well done. Nice ton plus out for Elliott.
Yeah, we'll take a quick look at that one. Right in the heart.
Looked like he knew it as soon as he let go of the dart.
Well outside for Jules on that one. That is surprising.
Yes, it is.
So here we go. Elliott's going to get the throw here.
Elliott's got a really good action on his throw.
Oh, yeah. very relaxed when he goes up there.
Nice ton to kick it off.
It almost seems like an effortless throw, let's be
Yes.
honest.
Absolutely. And Jules will not match him.
Already
It's
off.
a big advantage to Elliott.
Yeah, this is a huge advantage to Elliott, honestly. It kind of opens the door wide open for him. Just needs to collect a triple here, and he does.
Oh. Expecting another one to follow it, but ton.
You're going to need at least 2 here if you're Jules.
Yes. He's putting Jules in the position of he can't miss.
And unfortunately, he is missing, so Elliott
He is.
looking promising here.
$180.
Why not? Go ahead and put it in there. Another one for Elliott.
Gets the look. This could be over quick if Jules doesn't hit something big. Even if he does, Elliott has 6 darts from 1-2-1.
6 darts seems just enough for Elliott.
Oh, from 1-2-1.
Does he go for it? Does he go for it?
Yes, he does.
Oh,
and he gets
my goodness,
Wow.
folks. Wow.
Wow. Great finish to a good match.
I'm not sure what we're doing here. Is that match? Or did something happen? I'm thinking it wasn't set up on split. There's no way.
I think he hit the double anyway.
These guys are conversating. We're a little confused
That's-
here.
That's the one thing on these boards. Once you set it up to double bull, when you start the next game, you got to reset it up for double bull. It doesn't stay in the same format.
Hey, he had 254 left, right?
For that last dart? Yeah,
It's on 254, right?
yeah, that sounds familiar. So what was the deal there? It didn't hit bull?
They didn't set up double bull when Jules set it up because it automatically reverts to off.
Okay.
Right.
So they didn't set up double bull up there by mistake. So that's why they're going to go in there and reset it up. That's why we were just a little bit confused. We thought the
Right.
match was over there.
Well, I thought he hit the double bull. It looked like a good shot to me.
Yeah. Yeah. And it did register. It did register as a single bull below. It's just you see that big old 0 pop up there and you get excited. You're like, oh yeah, it's over. Nice. So it looks like we will get a.
141.
He's going to go down to 25. There we go.
25.
Well,
I'm getting called to a board.
hey, there you go.
I want to hang out. I want to see if Elliott closes it here. I'm pretty sure he will.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and see if he does or not.
I'm pretty sure he's a 988 guy.
Oh, he was going
He
1.
went 112. So now he's got to leave double 2, and he's way high.
Now things get interesting.
Maybe that delay threw him off a hair.
Triple for bull. Oh,
And they had it on single bull again.
oh no.
All right. Well, I got to take off. It was a pleasure chatting with you.
Hey, buddy. It was a pleasure having you. Thanks for joining me.
Absolutely.
I think they're just going to go ahead and let it go. Let's see if he hits it here. And there he goes. So Elliott does go ahead and collect the win there after, some touchy business, actually. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at that replay of what we thought was the winner. You can see here, it's a little bit confused, but it does register as a single bowl, so that would be why. It looked like it was in from our perspective there, but maybe just one hole outside. But nonetheless, Elliott Milk is crowned your champion after, well, quite the mishap. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. As Donnie Lewis says, that was quite the scenario. Yes, it was. It was quite the scenario indeed, but we have crowned a champion, and it's going to be Elliott Milk winning the title over Jules Van Dongen as he goes ahead and throws one back for the win. A little bit on the face. Why not? Well, folks, that's going to conclude our coverage this evening of the Shark Tank Shootout. That's right. We are going to bid adieu this evening, but we'll be back with more coverage tomorrow. I think we're actually, our first event starts at 10:30. I think we're scheduled to go live around 12, and we may be on the For the Fans Network, which is a TV network on the Roku channel and numerous other platforms. So stay tuned for that one as we look to make our TV live debut tomorrow. That should be fun. Appreciate you guys hanging out and joining us for our coverage this evening of the Shark Tank Shootout. The rest of the evening is just blind draw, and we're going to go ahead and bid adieu and come back tomorrow at 12. So see you guys later as we get on down the road and come in bright and early tomorrow. So see you guys. Take care. Thanks for joining us for our coverage of the Shark Tank Dart Tournament here in Shawnee, Kansas. Appreciate you being here.
It's brand month at A2ZDarts.com, and we're going to be featuring shot darts all September long, starting with our Dart of the Month, which is going to be the Mardi Gras line as a part of the brand new Americana range. And you can purchase any Americana barrel sets or even the Mega Tactical Dart Case and receive a free gift all month long. So that gift is going to consist of a hand towel, a Shot Darts sticker, and a keychain bottle opener. And so the Americana range is just an homage to the United States. Of course, we have kitschy names like Route 66, Gator, and the Wrangler. And we're also going to be conducting 2 separate sales this month. So the first half, we're going to be doing all Eagle Claw shafts and foldable flights at a discounted price. And then the back half of the month will be featuring select player darts like the Kyle Anderson range as well on sale. So be sure to frequent our website, a-zdarts.com, so you don't miss out on these deals. And thanks for watching.